Jaidyn, I'm 5 rounds in to your year with North Melbourne. How do you see yourself going at the moment?
Yeah, look, on a team level, we obviously haven't had the results that we would have hoped, but I think last week against Geelong was certainly a step in the right direction. They were in the grand final last year and probably going into the season were premiership favourites, so to come within 5 goals of them was an awesome 4-quarter effort. I think Jack mentioned that just after the game, that it was probably our first 4-quarter effort of the year, and if we can keep building on that, it'd be great. On an individual level, I've sort of been just getting thrown around. I'm playing deep forward, high forward, wing, midfield, just sort of wherever they need me. So I know it's just what you say, but I honestly will just play wherever Nobes needs me, and I've been happy to do that so far. I think as a team we're bonding together really well. I mean, you've got 11 or 12 new faces in this side, and none of us have played together before. So I think it is going to take some time, and you've got to be patient with that. But I think we're certainly starting to figure out who likes kicking it long, who likes a little hit up, and it'll make us a better team in the long run.
And I think to that point, Nobes has sort of mentioned that even the coaches are getting to know the players as well, because it is a new coaching lineup, a new playing lineup. So everyone's sort of getting to know each other, but you can see things are starting to gel.
That's it. I mean, they've probably been playing with the same system for a while now. So to have Nobes come in and bring his own system and try and instill that in us. I mean, we had a shortened pre-season as it was, so didn't really have the time to get all our defensive strategies, all our offensive strategies in place. And yeah, we're still working on those as the season progresses, and I think we're slowly making inroads in those.
I think one thing that on an individual level for you that's easily forgotten by people is that you are so young in your own development and your own career. You said before that you've been thrown around. What does that do for you, and how does that help you learn about who you are as a player and a person playing so many different roles?
Yeah, I feel like having played in that grand final in 2018, everyone just goes, oh, he's played in the grand final, he must be old. But it's like I only just turned 22 and I'm only in my 4th year. So it is only early days, and I'm trying to figure out still where my best position is. So whether that be as a deep forward or on the wing or midfield, wherever it may be, I'm just trying to learn all of them. And it's always good to have that ability to be a swingman and a utility and play in all of those spots in case you need it. Certainly helps you keep your spot in the side if there's 4 positions you can play rather than just the one. So at the moment I'm really enjoying playing that high forward role and being able to get back and hit the scoreboard. But yeah, hopefully after another pre-season I can make inside midfield my pure role.
How do you feel when you end up down back?
I never actually am down there playing on someone, but sometimes as a winger you slide down and you help out the defence, and you can get some easy touches down back. I think the backs like to chip it around a lot. That's in all teams, so you can get your easy touches up there, and then when you get them closer to goal, it's you got a little bit more pressure on you.
I asked Zeebs on the weekend whether he felt like the win was close, and he said he can feel it, that it is close. Do you feel the same?
Certainly, yeah. I thought against Adelaide at 3/4 time, I think we're going to win this one. Wasn't to be. We almost completely switched off, and that was quite a disappointing result. But even against Geelong at half time, we came out feeling really positive and really upbeat. And at the end of the day, we probably just got beaten by a better side on the day. They slowly just pulled that tug of war towards them. But I think that win's certainly very soon. And yeah, even if we can get 1 or 2 going into the bye, it would really set up the back half of our year, and we can then build the rest of the year. And if finals is out of contention by then we build a really good, solid foundation for the start of next year.
Players are obviously so competitive and you want to win every single game. Is it hard not to get down about the situation, and is it something you just have to keep focusing on the bigger picture?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, people always ask, like, oh, how is it? Like the outside sources, your mates, your family, they go, oh, how is it in there? It's actually a really good vibe within the club. Everyone sort of knows where we're at, and obviously every game you go out there aiming to win, but we understand the stage that we're all in, and we've got to take the positives and the little wins out of each game. So yeah, it's certainly not like 2021 has to be our year. We're looking towards 22, 23 and building that solid foundation. We've got so many good young players, Luke Davies, Jai Simpkin. I mean, Powley and Will Phillips have come in and been really good from the start. So we've just got to keep continuing to build and grow, and I'm sure success isn't too far away.
So you want to be that inside midfielder, you said before. What have you got to do to try and make that your own?
I've got a lot of practice in this pre-season, and obviously it's hard to knock out the likes of Jed Anderson, Ben Cunnington, Jai Simpkin, all those blokes. They're all really good in the position, but I just got to keep working on my craft at training and then have a massive pre-season next year and hopefully put my hand up for a few more minutes in there.
Thanks for your time, buddy.
No worries, thank you.